Get ready to match the stars. Nipsey Russell, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Beverly Garland, Richard Dawson, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 73. And now, here's the host of Match Game 73, Gene Rivers.
Hello there. Hello, John. Ladies. Are you ready? I'm not. I'd like to thank all of you for being here.
It's wonderful.
Because without you, we'd be nothing.
We'd like to thank you for thanking us.
Okay.
You look pretty.
No, I mean that. You know, this show is really a big hit, and you're responsible. And you're responsible, and you're... And a lot
I'm
of
not
people
responsible for this show.
You're not?
No, sir.
Okay, don't blame Nipsey.
Right.
Are you still on that funny cough medicine?
That's it. I'm taking it all
How
week.
my clothes have improved since the show's gone.
And you've changed your hair.
New wig.
All right, let's have a
taking
quick
a vote.
vote among the celebrities. If you like today's wig, raise your right hand. If you like yesterday's wig, you don't like either wig. All right, why don't you wear your own hair?
I don't have any.
Yes, you do.
She sold it.
Listen, let's welcome our two players here, Brooke Walker and Olivia Lenke. Olivia's our current champ. Are those your friends? Her friends? I see. Anyway, Olivia's a current champ.
friends are rowdy.
$1,550, and she was challenged by Brooke Walker. The game ended in a tie. Just as our time expired last time, we were ready to go to a tiebreaker, and we're going to do that in a moment or so. You ready for that, ladies? Okay, the tiebreaker coming up right after this. All right, here we go with the tiebreaker, ladies. Push the button and reveal the two questions. Ask the challenger to make a selection.
I'm going to try B one more time.
Okay, B for Brooke Walker. Are you ready?
We're ready.
This is the tiebreaker. They get one chance, one question. Everyone laughed when Mark dived into the swimming pool because his blank came off. Everyone laughed when Mark dived into the swimming pool because his blank came off. All right, as soon as you're ready, Charles. There we go. Now they're all ready. So, Brooke, we call on you for your response. What came off?
His swimming trunks.
His swimming trunks?
And was he embarrassed?
I'm sorry about that. Nipsey, what came off?
Well, it was really no laughing matter because it's the little things that count. His trunks came off.
Okay. So there's one for you, Brooke. And Brett?
Do you know I haven't matched anybody this week at all?
We were going to discuss that right
Try
after the
another
show.
wig and maybe it'll...
His rug. Thinking of myself.
His rug came off. All right, Charles.
I was going to put that, but I have a little bit more pride about my self-image. His suit came
His
off.
suit came off. There's a match. Right, that's two. Beverly, what came off?
Suit.
His suit, another one. I didn't mean to put my medicine so close to you. I'll just stick it
I'm
right
drinking
down.
Notice it's in a bigger bottle every time this disease progresses.
Richard?
I must say we have slowed his drinking down. We bent his funnel. Yes, his trunks did come off, and luckily his wife lowered the medals. Trunk!
Trunk. So that's four for you. Now let's see what we get from Betty White.
Trunks.
Trunks, okay. All right, Olivia, you've got your work cut out for you. 5 to tie, 6 to win. Here we go.
Okay.
Ellen said, a most divine Italian man taught me how to make blank. Ellen said, a most divine Italian man
let's
taught me
forget it.
how to make... What are you doing, Johnny Olson? You rascal, you. Okay, lower tier is ready, and so's the upper tier. We'll come to Olivia. A most divine Italian man taught me how to make
Love.
love. Okay.
Here now.
Well, that is, you know, it's either love or spaghetti. So, what do you say, Nipsey?
I was thinking pizza, but I said love.
All right. Well, there's one. We need 4 to tie. Brett?
Da 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 da. Love.
Ah, where's the match?
You should really be in a musical. Then maybe you'll get off this show. I don't speak English, I say amore, love.
I see. Va bene. Okay. Bella ragazza, che cosa?
Well, I was thinking love, but
Yeah.
I said pizza.
Pizza.
JC.
All right, now you've got to match.
I was thinking pizza, but I said love.
Let's see, it's 5 to 3. That's a correct score? Okay, you've got to match both people to stay in the game.
5 to 3? Oh, I
All
gotta
right.
go. Thank you
No,
very
wait a
much.
minute. Betty.
You don't want to hear mine?
Oh, yes, I do want to hear yours.
Well, I'll go if you want me to.
No, I want you to stay. I'll go.
I was
I'll
going to
stay.
say...
Did you ever get
I was going to say love and pizza by spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Come back. Shane, come back. Could you come down, please, now?
You see how it is? You've met your Italian lovers and the women are ready to run.
That's it. Now, would you stand right there for a moment or so while we bid adieu to Olivia Lenke? How was the extra ride? Did you enjoy that?
Lovely.
Listen, did you enjoy your stay here?
Very much so.
I'm glad to hear that. You won $1,550. Congratulations. Thank you, Olivia. Olivia Lenke. Now, no, the other way. The other way. The other way. That's it.
I'm not feeling dressing room right
That engineer's been taking your medicine, Gene.
And don't come back. What you got off the merry-go-round just in time.
I was getting dizzy.
Now, you know how this part of it goes, a super match?
Yes, I do.
You have a go at the big money here?
boy.
You know, we polled a recent studio audience. We got their best response to this. Sweet blank. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 to you if you match it. Second most frequent response, $250, and the third, $100. A little help from 3 celebrities. Choose 3 one at a time.
Richard.
What do you say, Richard?
Present.
Yes, Richard. How do you fill in that blank?
Oh, sweet and sour.
Sweet and sour, he says. Another one?
Betty.
Sweetheart.
Sweetheart. Okay. One more.
Nipsey.
Nipsey.
Sweet tooth.
Sweet tooth. So you've got sweetheart, sweet and sour, and sweet tooth. You may choose one of those or give us one of your own. What would you like to do?
I'll try sweetheart.
You try sweetheart? All right. Thanks, I don't care what you... Oh. Okay, sweetheart is the answer she's looking for, the one that Betty White gave her. Let's find out if it's up there. First, may we see the $100 response? Sweet potato is a good answer. Nobody thought of that. Yeah, that's not bad.
Ain't no such thing.
Okay, still looking for sweetheart. Here is the $250 response. Sweet tooth is up there, the one that Nipsey said.
Guilty.
Okay. Third and last chance, Brooke. Here is the $500 response. Sweetheart! Well done. Okay. So, Brooke, you've got the $500 added to your previous winnings, and that means you play for 10 times that amount now, or $5,000. To collect the $5,000, you've got to match one celebrity on a head-to-head basis. It has to be an exact match. Which one will it be?
Betty again.
All right, Betty, you get ready to write. Here is the $5,000 question. Write your response to this, if you would, please. Last blank. L-A-S-T blank. Betty is finished, Brooke. Give us your response to this. Last
Chance.
chance is her answer, Betty, for $5,000. May we see yours?
Could I give her $250 in cash? Last chance.
Well, she's up to $5,600. She's got a big rooting section down here, and we'll get back to her right after we pass along these messages to you. Now we're going to start another game. Are you over the shakes?
Not quite.
Yeah, well, pull yourself together because you got another challenger to meet here.
All right.
Let's say hello to Sharon Moses. Hi, Sharon. Where are you from?
Los Angeles.
What do you do and all that?
Well, I'm an educational aide at 95th Street School, the wife of an actor-writer, and I have 3 sons.
A young girl like you with 3
Yes.
children already?
Yes, I'm all of 18.
Okay, well, you look... Doesn't look a day over 18 to me. Good luck to you here, Sharon. I'll push the button and ask you to make a selection as we do of the challenger at all times. What do you say?
I'd like A, please.
She likes A. New game here, folks, and this is it. Jane had a pygmy living in her blank. Yeah. Jane had a pygmy living in her blank.
Boy, you can't tell about that Jane.
I never trusted her.
Don't think too hard, Charles. You're going to strain something. Charles is moving his lips. Ready? Okay, now they're all set. So, Sharon, we'll call on you. Jane had a pygmy living in her blank.
Jane had a pygmy living in her house.
In her house?
Yeah, in her house.
Okay. What say you to that? Jane had a pygmy living in her house.
Yeah,
That's
but he
her
was
answer.
just a little guy, so he took the smallest room in her closet.
In her closet. No match there. Okay, house is her answer. Brett, what's yours?
Well, first I thought of bush, and then I thought of Tarzan, and then I thought tree.
In her tree.
Living in her tree.
You just got the buzz, Brett.
That was her house.
She found him in a tree, then he moved to the closet, but when they go out, like to Vegas for a weekend, it's in the pocket.
Living in her pocket. Okay, he was a tiny one indeed. What do you say?
Well, it's just the way you said it. You know, when you said Jane had a pygmy living in her blanket.
In her blanket.
Yeah, I mean, you said blank so well. It just
Yeah, I say
did
that
something
well.
to me.
We use that word quite frequently around
Yeah.
here.
You don't use narcotics, do you?
Okay, Richard.
She had a little pygmy living in her cellar.
Downstairs there.
Poor little devil.
Low
Never
ceiling.
saw the light of day.
He gets around,
Damp
doesn't
down
he?
there. Yes, indeed. Okay, Betty.
If he wants to get around, she had a pygmy living in her folks' bosom.
There it is. Well, Sharon, I'm sorry you
I
didn't
hate
score
that
with that.
answer,
Let's see
Betty.
how Brooke does with this. Here is Brooke's half of this round. The roller derby announcer said, "Dirty Bertha is up to her old tricks again. She just dumped a bucket of blank all over the track."
I know you're not well asleep, but could you do that question just one more
The
time?
roller derby announcer said, "Dirty Bertha is up to her old tricks again. She just dumped a bucket of blank all over the track." You know what a roller derby is, don't you?
It's where people get on roller skates.
That's right. Are you thinking about this?
Yes, I am.
All right. They're all ready
wait a
except
minute.
Brett.
Oh, wait a minute. I've got it.
No, you haven't.
And there's no cure for it.
I've got it.
I know 3 people she's given it to. She's got
I'll be singing all the old...
Okay, Brooke, now it's up to you. Dirty Bertha's up to her old tricks again. She just dumped a bucket of blank all over the track.
Water.
Water, she says. All right, I guess that would be a dirty trick. Dump water on the roller derby track,
Dirty
Nipsey?
Bertha was so mean that the rattlesnakes refused to bite her out of professional courtesy. She dumped a bucket of sand all over the
Sand
track.
would be bad also. Brett, her answer is water. What's yours?
You know what? You don't want to see my answer.
I don't
No,
want to
I
see
don't
your
think
answer.
I do.
I do.
I don't think I do,
I'll
baby.
you in the dressing room. Derby manure.
Okay. You're right. I don't want to see that answer. Charles, would you bring some sanity back to the proceeding?
I'm from the legitimate theater, so I don't want to be associated with these people. I was in Hello, Dolly, and it was a wonderful line that said, blank is like money. It's no good unless you spread it around. Manure.
All right, Beverly, can you rescue us?
I can't rescue a bucket of paint.
Paint. All right, water is her answer. What do you say, Richard?
I say, why don't we jump in a cab and get the hell out of here?
Okay.
What could I say with a pretty lady like that? But water.
Water. There's a map. What do you say there?
Right back in the sand. Put it
Right
back in the
back
sand.
in the sand there. Okay, so it's 1-0 in favor of the current champ at the end of round 1. And who knows if round 2 will occur? I don't know. Find out after this word. All right, ladies. No scores 1-0 in favor of Brooke Walker here at the end of round 1. We'll go to round 2 and ask Sharon to make a selection.
I'm going to switch. B.
You're going to switch?
Yes.
You want B this
Switch to
time?
fight, huh?
Sharon is switching, folks.
Okay.
Okay. Remember you heard it here. Right.
Here we go. Here's a little poem.
Poem.
A poem. A raisin's a grape, and a prune is a plum. Jerry was startled and swallowed his blank. Does that rhyme? Shall I read it for you?
Once.
Okay. Only once? A raisin's a grape, and a prune is a plum. Jerry was startled and swallowed his blank. They're all ready? So, Sharon, would you like to complete the poem?
Yes. He swallowed his thumb.
Thumb. You're the,
How do you spell plum?
P-L-U-M.
P-H-L-U-M.
What rhymes
That's-
with plum? I thought swallowed his gum.
Gum, that's a good answer. That's okay, Nipsey. Nothing wrong with that. No match, but not a bad answer. Brett?
I thought actually bun or roll, but I didn't say that. I said thumb.
Thumb. There's a match for Sharon. Charles?
I have to be with my friend Nipsey. Gum.
Gum.
Okay.
See, we know him.
All right. Let's
But
come
she's
down
still
here to the
top.
pretty Beverly. What do you say?
I'm sticking to thumb.
Thumb. There's another one for you, Sharon. Richard?
I happen to know that Jerry was a cannibal and he swallowed his mum.
Oh, swallowed. Yeah. All right, Betty.
I would have
And
made
he
book
was
you were going
dumb.
to say that.
What do you
no,
say?
No, sir. His thumb.
Thumb. So that means you're up to 3. So it's 3-1 at this moment. Let's see if we what we do with this. Now you need 2 to tie, 3 to win. Brooke, here we go. Mrs. Houdini said, "My Harry is a great magician. He can blank with both hands tied behind his back." Richard does not play. Richard's the only one who does not play. Everyone else plays.
Of course, I'm the best.
You play now. Come on now. My Harry is a great magician. He can blank with both hands tied behind his back. Mrs. Houdini.
Magician?
Magician.
Yes,
Mrs.
you
Houdini.
remember Harry Houdini.
Harry Houdini.
Well, that looks like, but I'll explain it when we get there.
Okay. Charles, you're too young to remember Harry Houdini, aren't you?
Tony Curtis played him in the movie.
Okay.
Who won?
Everybody is ready, so Brooke will call on you. My Harry is a great magician. He can blank with both hands tied behind his back. What do you say?
Disappear.
He can disappear with both hands tied behind his back.
It's your show.
Yes, it is my show.
What are you
All right.
looking at us for?
Nipsey, what do you say?
I didn't say anything.
He can swim with both hands tied behind his back.
That's what he did. He was an escape artist.
That's right. All right, Brett, what did you said you were going to explain yours.
Yeah, it has to do with spelling. I love my answer. You're going to be crazy about it. It's the best answer I've given this week.
Well, that's not saying a lot.
I get you all counted out there. Touch me.
He can touch you.
Me with both hands.
Both hands tied behind his back. Yeah. A neat trick. Okay. No, it's all right.
You thought I was bad.
No, Charles.
Make
disappear.
love with both hands.
Make love. You must match Beverly and Betty now to stay in the game. Beverly, may we see yours? Her answer is disappear.
Oh, that's a shame. Mine is disappear.
Disappear. 2-2. You need one more to achieve a tie.
Well, now we're going to have a little meeting over there in the corner. Escape.
Escape and disappear.
Oh, wait, no. Think
No
twice.
match. So Sharon is the
Think about it.
winner. Congratulations. Come on down. There's $100 for you. Well, Brooke, I'm sorry to see you go, but you're not going to go empty-handed because you won a lot of money, $5,600, and it was a pleasure having you here.
Thank you
Brooke
very much.
Walker.
Thank you.
Are you ready?
I'm scared to death.
You have nothing to be scared of. Well, I tell you what, while you're getting unscared, we'll pass along a little message here, and that'll give you a chance to cool off. Be right back. Gene Rayburn saying so long for Match Game 73. Join us next time. Bye.
Today's consolation prizes are from Montgomery Ward's Christmas catalog. Accelerator, sport car, slotless, electric road race set. Plenty of fun and action for all ages from the Montgomery Ward catalog. And an assortment of Trouble aftershave and cologne gift sets. Trouble has a scratch and sniff spot on the outside so you can smell what's inside. And a supply of Swiss Miss Instant Cocoa Mix made with real miniature marshmallows and good non-fat dry milk all ready in it. You just add water. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 73, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.